Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, put some light on the subject. Anyway, hope you've had a great week. I want to speak about friendship tonight. I'm going to be posting two videos, this one and one other with what was happening on my veranda about a week ago. Yeah, maybe 10 days ago. Anyway, I want to talk about friends tonight and the different friends in our lives and the role they play. And I looked up in the Strong's Concordance to see how many times the word friend or friends or friendship appears in the Bible. And according to Strong's Concordance, it appears 44 times. Now, I did not go through all 44, and I did do a whole long speech on these friends, and it ended up being nearly half an hour, and people don't like to listen to me waffle for half an hour. So I'm just going to speak on different friends that we have in our lives. We've got some true friends that are genuine, and then we've got some dependable friends, true friends, trustworthy friends. We've got caring friends, best friends, and then we've also got fake friends and selfish friends, friends that don't have our best interest at heart. Now, Pastor Chris Smith, the pastor of the church where I attend in Wilderness, one Sunday, he actually said there's a difference between your friend and your chummy. Now, your friend will be somebody that comes to visit you when you're in jail, and your chummy is the one that will go and sleep with your wife when you're in jail. That's the difference, and that's pretty accurate. And yeah, we need to recognize these people in our lives and try and surround ourselves with good friends, genuine friends. And what type of friend are we? Are we a good friend to those around us? If somebody was, even if they weren't really friends of ours, into somebody that we know, if they found us at 2 o'clock in the morning and said that they had a problem, would you get up and go and help them at 2 o'clock in the morning? Would you get into your car and drive the 20 or 30 or 40 k's to where they are and go and help them and go and see to them? Or if they knocked on your door at 3 o'clock in the morning, and how would you react to it? Would you be happy to open the door and help your friend? Or even if it's not a friend, it's just somebody you know that needs help, it may even be a complete stranger, would you help them? And yeah, these are questions we need to ask ourselves. So Debbie she's a tenant and she's also a friend of mine, and I've become very fond of her because she's just genuine. She is who she is. She doesn't pretend to be somebody else. And yeah, she helps me a lot with Mom, and she's a good friend to have. And I hope I'm a good friend to her as well. In any case, so yeah, may we all be good friends to one another. And if you want the 44 different scriptures of the friends and friendships and in the Bible, I can quickly run through them. I've still got sorry, my glasses are going to have a glare on them. Anyway, let's quickly go through these. I didn't go through all of them. I only went through 30 of them, and I'm not going to read all of it. The one is a friend who will run an errand for you. That's found in Genesis 38, verse 12. A friend who is honest with you. That's Exodus 33:11. A friend that does not have your best interest at heart. That's Deuteronomy 13, verse 6. A friend that will corrupt you is found in 2 Samuel 13. And a friend that will help you, that's found in 2 Samuel 15, verse 32 to 37. And then there's God's friend Abraham. I think that is mentioned 3 times. It's in 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 7. Then you got your unreliable friends. That's Job. Yeah, it's thundering outside and storming. So, Job chapter 6, verse 14 and 15. A friend that turns their back on you is found in Psalm 41, verse 9. Now, the next one is a non-person friend. That is found in Psalm 88, verse 18. It says, darkness being your closest friend. That is sad. That is really sad. Right. And then you've got a dependable friend in Proverbs 17:17, double numbers. A true friend in Proverbs 18, verse 24. And then a fake friend, Proverbs 19, verse 6. Yeah, I unfortunately have a few of those. Yeah, they're not nice to have. Anyway, a worthy friend in Proverbs 22:11. A caring friend, Proverbs 27, verse 9 and 10. A best friend, Song of Songs, chapter 5, verse 16. God's friend Abraham again, that's in Isaiah 41, verse 8. A selfish friend. They only look out for their own best interests and will turn on you in hard times. That is found in Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 21. And in Micah 7, verse 5. Oh, this thunder. It says, don't put your confidence in your friends, because our confidence is in the Lord. And in Matthew 11:19, Jesus was referred to by the people as a friend of the tax collectors. And in Matthew chapter 20, verse 13, it was a parable that Jesus told about the workers in the vineyard. And the worker was referred to as a friend. And a stranger referred to as a friend in Matthew 22:12. Jesus called Judas his friend, even though Judas betrayed him. That's in Matthew 26, verse 15. A friend who can rely on you. That's found in Luke 11, 5-8. Your host referring to you as friend. That's found in Luke 14:10. The best man at a wedding is usually the bridegroom's friend, best friend. It's found in John chapter 3, verse 29. And Lazarus was a friend of the disciples and the Lord Jesus, John 11:11, double numbers. And Pilate, the people told Pilate he's not a friend of Caesar if he sets Jesus free. It's found in John 19, verse 12. And Abraham was called a friend of God because he believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. That's found in James chapter 2, verse 23. 2 and 3, I'm not too sure. And then friendship with the world is hatred towards God. It's found in James 4, verse 4. And then the other one I put in is avoid friendship with an angry person. It's found in Proverbs 22, verse 24. Yeah, an angry person kind of makes everybody around them angry and irritated. So, yeah, I'm not going to harp too much on that. But yeah, let us all be good friends to one another. And let us be the best we can. And remember, be a friend, not a chummy. A friend is genuine. Anyway, lots and lots of love. I'll see you in a few days.